Day 12. Change your mind. From a very early age, we pick up ways of reacting to people and events from those close to us, as well as absorbing influences from the culture we live in. Over time, all these influences get uniquely configured into our way of responding to life. But eventually, we can feel like a prisoner of them, as though these thought patterns have taken over our inner world, playing out inside our mind like a stuck record we can't turn off. And thoughts are closely connected to our feelings. When something happens and provokes the same old thought patterns, our body generates the same mix of chemicals, creating the same set of feelings. And each time our body reacts with those same old feelings, it stimulates the same old thought patterns again. So we get ensnared in a thinking-feeling pattern we feel we just can't break out of. Except we can break out of it. The brain can be reconfigured. We can literally change our mind. For that, we have to go beyond our normal thought patterns, which is exactly what soul consciousness helps us to do. Each time we take ourselves into a state of soul consciousness, we are lifting ourselves up and out of old patterns and changing our mind. To accelerate that process of change, we can use soul consciousness to create new thoughts, which turn into new feelings. And if we persist with this practice, new thought-feeling patterns will play naturally inside our mind. Thoughts of appreciation and kindness are some of the most powerful thoughts to create if you want to change your inner record to one that makes you feel happy and optimistic. So let's try this practice in today's meditation. First, gaze into your mind. Observe all that's happening there. Be aware of all that you're feeling. Be the kind observer of your inner world. Now go beyond all the thoughts and feelings in your mind, as if rising above a cloud into the light-filled inner experience of the soul. Feel the lightness of being up here and immerse yourself in it. Look around you. Allow your gaze to rest on a familiar object in the room, for example, a chair or a table. Regardless of whether this item is to your taste, appreciate how it was made, the energy that went into its creation from design to construction. Appreciate how it serves you and many others over time. Appreciate as much as you can about this object and all the labour and effort that went into making it. Now gaze out of the window. Can you see natural objects, trees, clouds, earth? Or notice human objects you can see, cars, roads, lamps. Pick one item, natural or human-made. Gaze at it for a few moments, appreciating how that object makes life more beautiful or serves you in some way. Think of an aspect of your life that you'd like to appreciate. Could be the house you live in, giving you shelter and safety, or things we take for granted, like having water or electricity on tap, or some aspect of your location that you can appreciate. Create thoughts of appreciation about this, and from that allow feelings of appreciation to well up inside. Now think of a person in your life you'd like to appreciate. It could be someone you don't normally think well of, or someone you like a lot. Call them to mind. Appreciate who they are. Think of good qualities you may overlook in ordinary interactions. Perhaps qualities you know they have, but you've forgotten about. Spend these next moments of silence appreciating this person. As you move through the day, stop for short moments and pick something around you to appreciate. If you persist over the next few days, you can start to create new mental patterns of appreciation, and with practice, you can develop a naturally appreciative attitude that will run as a background feeling in your life. Notice if appreciation makes you any happier. Notice if appreciating others leads to higher quality interactions with them. See what you can discover about the practice of appreciation.